All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we got here is the Ravnica Mythic Edition. Yeah, I know that this was a big hassle for some of the people that wanted to get it, but we got one, and it was a hassle for me too. We're not going to go through that because that's not what this video is about. Anyways, it comes in this box, talks about what's in there. So, cardboard outside box. Here's the inside guy. A lot of people have been comparing it to Fat Packs, just an idea of the size differences. Pretty close, not exactly the same, but so yeah, we're going to open this up and we're going to unpack. We're going to do just the actual mythic. Well, come on. Apparently cannot talk and undo a wrapper. Packs, we're going to worry about the other ones later maybe. I don't know, see. So, first impression, outside box, looks cool. That kind of plasticky Velcro. Wish this was a little bit sturdier. I mean, it's kind of like this plastic-y, but it's cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I got it. And then you open it up here. I do wish that this was more like the SDCC. There was like a display item. You know, you put this box on the shelf and it's not really much of a display item. But so you have your normal packs here, the Mythic Edition packs in the middle. Idea is you can do a draft with friends and go from there. I don't think there's anything else other than those guys. One thing to note, so this is obviously what they look like, is on the inside here, it tells you what is there. So if you are looking at any of these loose, make sure that you're looking at that so you know that you are purchasing. You know, if you wanted to purchase the whole set, or if someone's like, oh, we got a random loose one, like make sure you're not getting, you know, someone bought a bunch and just has the Durettis or whatever. So anyways, so here we go. So kind of normal pack. And then there is your card. They also have a corresponding emblem or token or whatever. So I'm going to open all these up and then I'm going to talk a little bit and compare them to some other foils that we have right here. Nobody really cares about those things. There's your Elspeth. This art seems funny as Knight Errant. It really, I think, should be a better art for a New Suns champion because, you know, she's post Theros. I'm just going to kind of skip those things because you guys have seen packs before. Last Hope. That purple looks really cool on this. So, first impressions. Why are these tokens just plain old token? Like, it doesn't even have a magic back. I don't know. I think that's and yeah, it's the normal token card quality. I think that's a misstep, a missed opportunity. You're creating a premium product here. People want premium tokens. You know, like, I don't know. It just seems like you could have done something cooler with that. I feel like that's a missed opportunity, especially when you talk about like emblems. You know, those sit on the board and they're there. Like if you are running Lillian of the Last Hope in your EDH deck or whatever, like you want a cool emblem. You know, you want a cool soldier token to go with your Tezzeret, whatever. Like, I think that's a real missed opportunity, personally. Wow. And should be Teferi. So, anyways, we're going to put all that stuff aside, and we're just going to look at these here as foils. So, one of the first concerns people had was, is this the FTV foiling? So, FTV foiling, this foiling. There is a lot of similarities. It's got that rainbow look, for lack of a better way of looking at it, but it doesn't really look on the camera. But the FTV foiling has like almost a glossy outer thing. Like they took a card and then they just put some sort of foily thing over the top of this. This is actually more printed into the card. So if you want to compare it to, say, these also get that rainbow effect, as you see, that you don't have in a pack foil the same way. Like a pack foil doesn't have that actual rainbow line. I don't know the best way to describe it. Like you do, you know, and then here's a promo foil. Doesn't have those lines like you do in FTVs, these guys, and even masterpieces. So I guess you don't really get it too much there. I mean, you get a little bit of that line. So I would say that these foilings are a lot closer to the masterpiece style than the FTV by far, which is good. How will they hold up? You know, the masterpieces have this tendency, like even this here, Man of Confluence, like has a little bit of wearing on the side, which is kind of common in that. These being border to border, like, I don't know, we'll see how that plays out. So as a foil, I think they did a pretty decent job. You know, some of these just look like, I think when they have these bold colors to Fairy, you know, it's more muted, but like this Tezzeret, like this blue, I think it just looks really phenomenal. Nicobolus, you know, I don't think shines in the same way. Doretti, not so much. Liliana, first impressions, I think she is my favorite out of the pack visually, because of that foiling, because of the way those colors look. So I'll tell you right now, these have not been open very long, and they're already starting to get a little curly. So I don't have any sleeves right here with me, so I'm going to stop this video, sleeve these things up, because I do not want to have rocking chairs for my masterpieces. So that's pretty cool. Interesting product. Really bad execution on the launch. So hopefully they learned from that, but they probably won't. So anyways, hope you enjoy. So I told you I had to go get sleeves because these guys were bending, and as I was going out, like, I just wanted to show this. Like, this is moments after I got them out. They're already starting to curl a little bit. I'm getting these guys double sleeved, and then I'm going to pack them tight in something with some of those silica packets to really just kind of get any moisture that might have gotten to them out. That's super disappointing to me. Like, I mean, you can see in the sleeve, like, how it's opening up because it's curling, it's bending. That's not cool in my books. I'm not even in a humid area right now. Like, it's actually, I mean, I wouldn't say it's dry, but it is not really humid right now. So I can't imagine opening this up in an area that has high humidity at the time or something like that. So anyways, getting these guys double sleeved, I just wanted to kind of follow up on that real fast because I didn't get a chance to, because I saw them curling. I'm like, I got to get those sleeved up. Your product should not deteriorate like that quickly when you're paying $250 for a box. You know, if this is a premium product, it shouldn't do that. I don't know what necessarily causes that, more so in foils, if it just has to do with the way that the foiling process is. I don't know if there's a way to really prevent it. I mean, like, look at that. That is a bend card. And I did nothing after we opened them up except for show you this video and then immediately run and sleeve these guys up and then continue the video. So these have been open for 15-20 minutes maybe, and they're already curving up. Like, you can see, like, I'm not necessarily pushing them up there. So anyways, just wanted to share that, put that out there. I'm gonna do what I can to keep them from getting any curlier because they're cool cards. Like, they look cool. I'm not gonna lie about that. Like, they look cool. I paid a lot of money for them, and they shouldn't be bending like that. I don't get that in the same way, like, you know, maybe this guy's just been flattened out or whatever. But anyways, just thought I would share that with you so you saw. So hopefully you guys liked the video. we'll do another opening soon.